Vande Mataram friends. Today we see the video number 2 of complex compound and sentence, simple sentence. In first video we already discussed the definition about the simple, complex and compound sentence, and you can see that here is the table that how to make simple sentence and complex compound and how to transfer this sentence into another sentence. See dear friends, simple, complex and compound. The first one is that in spite of, despite, in complex sentence though, although, however, as, and compound sentence we can use but and yet. Now it may be possible that you have a question about sentences, that how to make the sentence. So here we go, how to make compound, complex and simple sentence. So the first one is compound, means but and yet, complex though, however and as, simple in spite of and despite. Now suppose it may be possible to ask in exam that the sentence is given, he is clever, he fails, and here said that use compound या complex या simple. Okay, so we learn today that how to make the sentence. First of all, this is the basic sentence, he is clever and he fails. Dear friends, you can see that to be is given here. So first of all we make compound sentence. So which word we use here, but or yet. So the first sentence is he is clever, but, yeah, you can say that, yet he fails. This is compound sentence. Which sentence? Compound sentence. Now second one, we try to make complex sentence. So he is clever but or yet he fails. Now we try to make complex sentence. So first of all I use though. So when we try to use though, the though come first, though, after that what is subject? He. So though he is clever, comma, he fails. This is complex sentence. Okay dear friend, when we use though first, after that subject and that main verb, yeah, to be, and then adjective. Okay, now second one, the same thing. Suppose you try to read or write one more thing, and suppose you are interested to make use however at that time. When you use however, first of all remove though and write it down here, however. However, what is adjective here? Clever. So however clever he is, he fails. That is complex sentence. So dear friends, we already discussed about that the topic, but still I try to give you hint, that is however, after that adjective, subject and verb. Now one more thing, we try to use as. So when we use as, first of all write it down, clever, that is adjective, clever as he fails, that is complex sentence. Okay, so you can see that the first use clever, so adjective I have used, after that as, and then subject and then to be form, yeah, verb. Here I erase this. Second one, Now I try to use simple sentence that I use here in spite of or despite. So first of all, write it down. In spite of या despite. Okay, in spite of or despite. What is subject here? He. So we write here in spite of his. Now see friend, here to be form is given, is, that is to be form. So when to be form is given, we have to write here being, and after that adjective clever. So in spite of his being clever, he fails. That is simple sentence. Understood, dear friend? When we use to be form, so at that time we use being, because Amizar was where shall will, that is be form, to be form. Now see the second sentence, second example. He worked hard. He did not get first class. That is the sentence. He worked hard. He did not get the first class. Now, first of all, we try to make compound sentence. When we use compound sentence, which word we can use here as a conjunction? But or yet. So he worked hard. But first of all, you see that, please focus on that to be form and verb. Here to be form is given here, so we write here being. But when the verb is given, let's see what will happen. So first of all, I use but or yet. So he worked hard, but or yet. You can use any one of this. He did not get first class. So that is compound sentence. Now I try to use complex sentence. Then how to make complex sentence? So when we make complex sentence, we have to remember that which conjunction we use, that though, although, however and else. First of all, we write down though. So when we use though, yeah, although, you can say that though he worked hard, he worked hard. The same thing you can write, he did not get first class. That is complex sentence. Why that is complex sentence? Because in the beginning though is given, after that subject and that verb. In the second sentence, subject and verb. Okay. Now I use however. So when we use however, after a however we can write adjective or adverb. So what is adverb here? Hard. So however, hard. What is subject? He. So however hard he worked, he did not get first class. Okay. Now next one, using as. So when we use as, see that first of all adjective or adverb, we write here hard, remove however and write here as. Hard as he worked. he did not get first class. Okay, this one is complex sentence. Complex sentence. Okay, though however as we finish it, now we try to make simple sentence using in spite of or despite. So first of all we write here in spite of, or you can say that despite. After that what is subject here? He. So possessive pronoun in spite of his. Now see, he, after that verb is given, then verb is given, so we add ing after verb. So verb, so in spite of his working hard. Dear friends, that is the most important thing to use in spite of and despite. When to be form is given, see that to be form is given, at that time we use being. Why? Be is, emiser was where is be form, after that ing. But here you can see that verb is given, so we use ing, comma, he did not get first class. That is simple sentence. Okay dear friends, I hope all of you understood very well. If you understood, then you write it down in your notebook these things, and you can take screenshot also. After that, okay, first of all you take the screenshot. After that I write here some sentences, and that is exercise for you to make compound, complex and simple sentence using 5 things. Okay, so if you make the answer rightly, then definitely I get the idea that all of you understood very well. So see that all the things is given. Now you try to make 3 things: simple, complex and compound. So 18 sentence you can make. First of all, I just try to remind you that to be form is given. When to be form is given, and when we use in spite of or despite, at that time being you can use, and the 4th and 5th sentence verb is given, that is verb. So at that time, sorry, Sachin tried, he ran, that is verb is given. So at that time you use ing form, tried of ing, trying, ran, running. Okay, and that emiser was where, that is being. Clear dear friends? So you write down the sentences and make 18 sentences of simple, complex and compound. Now we go further. The second one, without plus gerund, that means ing form. In complex sentence, if not negative sentence we have to make, yeah, you can use unless. Unless is also negative. And compound sentence or otherwise. Here you can see that number 2, compound, complex and simple. In compound or otherwise, complex if, unless, if not, plus, unless. That is negative, meaning we try to make it simple sentence without plus gerund. See that work hard, you will not pass. Work hard, you will not pass. Now we are going to make compound sentence. Work hard, you will not pass. So what is subject here? You. So you work hard. Yeah, you can say that work hard, or yeah, otherwise you will not pass. Okay, you can make the sentence work hard or you will not pass. Work hard, otherwise you will not pass. Yeah, you can make the same thing. You work hard or you will not pass. You work hard, otherwise you will not pass. Now, that is compound sentence. Now we try to make complex sentence. When we make complex sentence, we use if with not. So, if, what is subject here? You. If you, that is present tense. What is negative? If you do not work hard, if you do not work hard, you will not pass. Okay? If you do not work hard, you will not pass. Suppose unless use, when I use unless here, in place of if, at that time you remove do not, because unless itself negative meaning. So unless you work hard, अगर आप मेहनत नहीं करोगे, ऐसा इसका मीनिंग होता है, बिकॉज अनलेस इटसेल्फ इज अ नेगेटिव. सो व्हेन वी यूज अनलेस, रिमूव, डू नॉट, डज नॉट और डिड नॉट. तो अनलेस यू वर्क हार्ड, you will not pass. So which sentence is it? Complex. Here complex. Second one is also complex. Okay, and the first one is compound. Now we make simple sentence. When we make simple sentence, at that time it is necessary to use without. We start the sentence with without. Don't write subject here. So first of all, find out the verb. What is verb? You work. If you do not work, unless you work. So here work is verb. So first of all, I use without working, gerund, ing form. So without working hard, you will not pass. That is simple sentence. Okay, dear friends, I hope all of you understood. Sure. Now see the next sentence. Invite me, I will not come. Invite me, I will not come. That means you invite me. First of all, we use compound sentence. So which thing we can use here? Or otherwise. You invite me, or yeah, otherwise I will not come. That is compound sentence. Okay, you invite me, otherwise I will not come. You invite me, otherwise I will not come. You invite me, or I will not come. Now I will use complex sentence. So in complex sentence, which word we can use here? If not or unless. So you can use only one in exam. But nowadays, if anyone easy for you, then you can write it. So if not, so negative sentence is given. So how to make complex sentence? Using if. If you do not invite me, okay, if you do not invite me, I will not come. That is complex sentence. Okay, now using unless, remove, do not or does not. So I use here unless in place of if. Unless you invite me, unless you invite me, I will not come. That is complex sentence. In exam you can use either if or unless, but you have to remember that. Okay, next one. Now we try to make simple sentence using without plus gerund. So what is verb here? Invite, invite, invite and invite. Okay, subject verb. So first of all I use without inviting me, I will not come. That is simple sentence. Okay dear friends, now you take screenshot and write it down in your notebook. We try to discuss one by one. We completed 2 topics. After finishing this topic, I give you exercise. There are 5 sentences and you have to make simple sentence, complex sentence and compound sentence. I have given you only 5 sentences. Okay, so first of all, when you make sentence, at that time you try to find out verb. Show me. So what is ing of show? Showing. Pay, paying. Speak, speaking. Behave, behaving. Come, coming. Okay dear friends, so when you make sentence, after that we will discuss another topic. Okay dear friends, now we get more information about by plus gerund. First of all, focus here. In the second, without plus gerund, if, unless, that is negative or in compound or otherwise. The same thing, by plus gerund, so at that time we use in complex sentence if or and. See that, compound and complex if, positive sentence, that means we do not use do not, does not, did not. So in simple sentence we use by plus gerund. Gerund means ing form. Which thing? Ing form. Okay. Now the first sentence, see that example, read more, you will get more information. So we make compound sentence. So first of all, what is subject here? You. Here subject is not given, so we need to use you subject as a subject. So you read more and you will get more information. Okay, that is compound sentence. Now we make complex sentence if. So first of all, if you read more, comma, the same thing we can write here, you will get more information. Now we use simple sentence by using by plus gerund. So first of all, we try to find out verb. So what is verb here? Read. So by reading more, by reading more, you will get more information. Okay, dear friends, understood? Now see the second example. You help me, I will help you. You help me, I will help you. Now we make compound sentence. So which one we can use here? And. So you help me and I will help you. Okay. Now we use complex. So if you help me, I will help you. Okay. Next one, simple, by plus ing. What is verb here? Help. So by helping me, I will help you. So dear friend, I don't think that I give you exercise of this point because it is very easy. In second point without ing, if not, there is condition is given, but here by plus gerund, that is positive sentence. Okay, so you can take screenshot or it is necessary to write it down in your notebook also. Then we go further, the next topic. Okay, dear friends, now see fourth number. In simple sentence verb plus ing form, here you can say that having plus V3 form, present participle and perfect participle. And when we try to make complex sentence, at that time we can use when, as soon as, no sooner or hardly. And compound sentence we can use and. So see that compound and complex when, as soon as, no sooner or hardly. And simple sentence present participle and perfect participle. See the example here. The police arrived and the thief ran away. That is the past tense. So first of all, I use compound sentence. So how to make sentence? The police arrived and the thief ran away. Okay, dear friends. So this is the compound sentence. Which one? Compound sentence. Now I try to use complex sentence. In exam it may be possible that this sentence is given, the police arrived and the thief ran away, and use complex sentence. So don't too much think about that. You can use when, as soon as, or no sooner or hardly. Any one you can use. Okay, don't try to use so many sentences. So first of all, I use here when. How to make the sentence using when? So first of all, complex sentence. The police arrived, thief ran away. So when, yeah, you can say that as soon as the police arrived, the thief ran away. Okay, ran away. So when we use when or as soon as, at that time we remove and, that use as a conjunction. Now second one, no sooner. So when we use no sooner, first of all you remove when or as soon as. So no sooner, that is the past tense. So I use here did. No sooner did, what is subject? Police. So no sooner did the police arrive. Dear friends, why I use here arrive? Because did is given here. Do, does or did. After that we can write main verb V1. So no sooner did the police arrive, as a conjunction we can use here then. No sooner then. After that the same sentence, the thief ran away. The thief ran away. That is complex sentence. That is complex sentence, and this one is also complex sentence. Now the third one to use complex sentence, using hardly had. So when we use hardly had, first of all write it down in the beginning. Hardly, after that past tense is given, so hardly had the police arrived here. See dear friends, V3 form is given. Why? Because had is used here. So hardly had the police arrived when. When is used here as a conjunction. Hardly had when. No sooner did than. Hardly had when. And the same sentence you can write, the thief ran away. Okay dear friends. Now use simple sentence. See that in simple sentence we have to use verb plus ing. So first of all you try to find out what is verb here, arrive. So what is ing form of arrive? Arriving. So first of all write it down, arriving the police. Arriving the police, comma, the thief ran away. That is simple sentence. Okay. Now I use here having plus V3 perfect participle. So first of all I write it down here, having. After that what is V3 form of arriving? Arrived. So having arrived the police, the thief ran away. The thief ran away. That is the simple sentences. So I hope that all of you understood. Sure. Then see the next example. The bell rang. The pupil entered the room. This one is also use past tense. So first of all I use compound sentence. So which conjunction we use as a compound? And. So the bell rang and the pupils entered the room. Enter the room. Okay, this is the compound sentence. Which sentence? Compound sentence. Now I use complex sentence. So first of all I use when or as soon as. So when, or you can say that as soon as the bell rang, comma, the same sentence you can write here, the pupils entered the room. That is complex sentence. When or as soon as I use here. Now the second thing, no sooner. It may be possible that in exam it may be asked that this sentence is given when or as soon as, and in bracket use no sooner. So at that time you remove when and as soon as and write it down here, no sooner. Which tense is used here? Past tense. So no sooner did the bell ring. Why I use here ring? Because did is given here. What is conjunction? Then. No sooner than. No sooner than the pupils enter the room. Enter the room. That is complex sentence. Which one? Complex sentence. Okay. Next one. Suppose I use here hardly in a complex sentence. So first of all, write it down here. Hardly had. Why use here had? Because this is the simple past tense. So hardly had the bell. What is V3 form of ring? Ring, rang, rung. Hardly had the bell rung when. I use here when. Hardly had when. No sooner did then. Hardly had when. No sooner did then. The pupils enter the room. Enter the room. That is also complex sentence. Now dear friends, use simple sentence. First of all, verb plus ing. That means we use here present participle. So when we try to make present participle, first of all you try to find out verb. What is verb here? That is rang. That's ing form, ringing. So ringing the bell, the pupils enter the room. Enter the room. That is simple sentence. Which sentence? Simple sentence. Now the last sentence. Having plus V3, perfect participle. So first of all I write here having plus V3. What is V3 of ringing? Ring, rang, rung. So having rung the bell, the pupils enter the room. Okay dear friends, this is also simple sentence. So now this one is also finished. So I think all of you understood very well. If you understood, then homework to jaruri hai. It is compulsory to write it down the homework, because without working hard you will not get succeed. So exercise is given. There are only 5 sentences are given here. So you have to use simple, complex and compound sentences. That means you can make 18 sentences. Okay. First of all, you write it down in the notebook. After that, don't forget it to write answer of this thing. Okay. Thank you.